Hey, it's your boy Jayhardcore, Hardcore Boxing News, back at you for another one. I hope everybody is doing well and getting ready for Christmas and everything. I'm over here on the East Coast and it is blistering cold. Freezing. Well, to us anyway. Talking about it's going to drop down into the 17s. That's just way more colder than I need it to be. But that doesn't stop the boxing news. And what I got for you today, Josh Taylor and Catterall is finally set for March the 4th in Glasgow. And it's going to be in the exact same arena. It's about a year, almost a year when it's going to happen. It'll be about a year. And Josh Taylor is serious about this particular fight. I take my hat off to him. The reason why I say this is because he dropped 3 belts just to be able to fight this guy again. He still has his WBO belt, so this fight will not be for undisputed, but yet it will be for who actually won the last fight. I guess that's how we can look at it, because on the last fight, everybody had Catterall winning that particular fight. It was truly controversial. And Josh Taylor definitely didn't like that. He's pretty much had a bad day at the office. So there will be a rematch. It's going to be March the 4th in Glasgow. It's going to be on ESPN Plus in the United States. In the UK, it'll be at Skybox office. So I'll look forward to that. Again, March the 4th, 2023. Oscar Rivas has an eye injury, so he will not be fighting F.A. Ajagba. And man, it seems like this cat just can't catch a break. He hasn't fought now in almost a year and a half. And that the card under the rest of the card will be happening, but I have not heard anything about an update about getting F.A. a new opponent. So once I hear more, you all will definitely hear more. Demetrius Andrade. You know, he caught a lot of flack for not fighting Janibek. And he just did an interview with Ron Goodall at Fight Hype. And he was like, hey, the reason why I didn't take that fight, for the simple fact it wasn't worth my time. The money wasn't right, anything like that. And he pretty much just wants the big fish now. He said he feels though he done served his time. So he wants the big fish. Janibek's not even in his era, he said. And another thing he said, man, Janibek couldn't even carry his bag to the gym. Wow. So that's what it's about. Demetrius Andrade says he definitely wants Charlo. He said because he's been trying to fight both of them for a while. It's been hearsay, this say, whatever say. And he said he's just here. He came across the street to settle all bets. He wants Jamal Charlo. And hopefully we get that fight, because I'm going to be truthfully honest, that would be a big fight, and it'll be a good fight. Jamal Charlo has not fought in, I think they said, over 800 days now. No, that's not true. 18 months, or whatever that equals up to. They said he hasn't had, in 800 days, he's only had one fight. 800 or so days, he's only had one fight. So I would love to see that fight. I hope we get that in 2023. And I just feel though in 2023 we just going to get a lot of good boxing. I just hope if we just get half of the boxing that they're talking about, we're going to receive. We're going to be truly, truly blessed. Next on the line, Jermaine Ortiz. He was being interviewed also by Fight Hype, and they asked him about Devin versus Loma and what did he think about that. And he said actually he feels that Loma is too small for the 135 division, and Devin pretty much will have his way with him, because he said he was basically controlling Loma with his jab. And you know, one thing about Devin, he loves a jab, so, and he's technically sound. So he says he feels though that pretty much Devin will be too much for Loma. And he actually spoke about himself as well. He feel though if he had pushed on the gas on the championship rounds, he would have won that fight against Lomachenko. And he said the fight actually went just like the sparring that he had with Lomachenko a few years before that. He said that he was winning, but then Lomachenko bared down on him in the last few rounds and just took it from him. And he says if he ever got a chance to get a rematch with Loma, it definitely wouldn't be the same. Well, that's all I got for you all. I always say I'm not going to be long-winded. I'm going to stick to it this time. I hope you all have a beautiful Christmas this weekend. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, I just hope you just have a beautiful weekend, period. Enjoy your family, love on each other. And whatever you do, don't forget to follow. Don't forget to subscribe. We need to make that algorithm respect us, see us, move us, so we can make this channel grow. This is Jayhardcore, Hardcore Boxing News, and I'm out of here.